Welcome to the Crypto Andrew channel. I want to talk about JASMY coin. I talked about this a week or two ago. I don't know exactly when I had it out. It did a fake out. It left the bulb in it, I should say, and then it started going to the upside. So you probably would have been stopped out because it had that fake out to the downside, but if you had a steeper stop loss at 2 cents, you would still be in the trade, and your measure move would be very close to being hit up at 2.4 cents. But now, I know it's been a while since I've done a video on JASMY coin. Don't look at the bigger time frames, such as the monthly time frame. Monthly time frame is overbought in a downtrend at 70 on the stock RSI. Also, the money flow is coming to the downside. So money flow and stock RSI bearish on the monthly. But the weekly looks very bullish to be money flow is curving to the upside here, or it's starting to. The weekly stock RSI is curving up. You have this massive falling wedge ever from 4.4 cents, and that is ever so slightly breaking out because the smaller falling or the smaller bullpen on the 4-hour time frame broke out. So now it's starting to break out on the weekly time frame. So we'll see what happens. I still see more upside for JASMY. And I can't remember the last time I've said that in a long time. The 3-day time frame for JASMY is overbought. Needs to get a correction to the downside. I would need you now. JASMY needs to make a higher low above 1.8 cents. We'll call it. Otherwise, that's going to be very bearish. Money flow is coming to the upside here. That's a good sign. Let's go down to the daily time frame. Daily time frame on JASMY is right now overbought. Money flow was bullish, but it's pretty overbought right now. I would even expect the daily and the 3-day and the 2-day to move back to the downside. Also, you're sitting right at resistance. So if you can't break 2.4 cents, we'll call it, that's going to be a rejection off that resistance level, which is practically the measured move. Then you would have to go back to the downside, and your next support to the downside is 2.1 cents, below that 1.9 cents. I would really like you to hold 1.9. If you don't do that, you're really getting close to the next lows, because you do have a local low there, but that's not very strong support down there at 1.7 cents. It is a local low, though, so that means it is some kind of support. So really, the bulls must break 2.4 cents to remain bullish. Otherwise, if you can't do that, you have to hold 2.1 cents. If you can't do that, you must hold 1.9. If you don't hold that, you're going to revisit the lows, and then you'd have to hold for a double bottom. But if you don't hold the double bottom, then obviously the weekly is going to be bearish again. So that's what I need to see from JASMY for a breakout to the upside is a break of 2.4 cents. Going back to the 4 time frame that we were just looking at, you still have that measured move up there near 2.4 cents. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm still looking for a continuation here. I honestly bet that the 4-hour time frame is going to make a higher low and continue to the upside, and then eventually hit the measured move on the next time it's overbought. I could be wrong. We'll see what happens, but that's what we're looking at. I mean, like the 1 hour's oversold. The 2-hour time frame right now is just getting oversold. The 3-hour time frame for JASMY is overbought. But we'll see what happens. You're above the 200-day moving average on the 4-hour time frame, I should say, and on the 3-hour. So it is likely that you make a higher low here and at least get one more push to the upside, because you haven't hit the measured move yet. But we'll see what happens. If you guys enjoyed this video, appreciate if you hit the like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I post a video or post a JASMY update. And if you guys have requests for other altcoins, let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys on Saturday, 11 p.m. Central Time for our next live stream. Until then, trade safe and have a great rest of your week.